Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Super Fun and Flirty Valentine's Day weather edition of THORnews, and play some defense because someone has informed me that Valentine's Day is satanic and pagan. So keep your guard up and watch your six. And congratulations to Selena Gomez. You've made it back on my crush list somehow. Try not to screw it up this time. Hey, but the real story going on is European major massive puncher Dennis, which is causing some big issues in Iceland with up to 160-mile-per-hour winds. But this thing is going to cause 50-foot waves for the UK. But if that ain't enough to put caramel in your chocolate, then I want you to take a gander at this thing over here, which is another major massive storm with a little moon and then maybe even a side moon. Maybe planets aren't monogamous. I just spilled the secret. What if those two storms represent Jupiter and Saturn? See how they're close together? Jupiter, Saturn, and then we got Pluto down here. Uranus, Neptune. And if you've been with me, and I imagine you have, the odds of you just clicking on this video probably pretty low. You know that I have a theory that with all the gas giants on the same side, it is causing mass instability in our atmosphere and our solar system. We'll be able to handle it. We just have to adapt to it. And so the pressure and radial velocity and stuff of planetary orbital angular momentum is leaving imprints on our planet. So we will confirm this theory when the two conjunct on December 21st, 2020 this year. I think we should have a rock and roll party. By the way, we have 10 months to plan it. Let's get on it. Yo, chill out, bro. I'll get to America in a second. This is one of the most impressive storms I've ever seen. And situations. Look, the entire wind field stretches all the way down into Nova Scotia. I mean, this is the biggest wind field I've ever seen in my 7 years at THORnews. And it's spinning around doing a whole Fujiwara affecting storm that will then come down and sucker punch the United Kingdom. What did you do to it? Why is it mad at you? Causing some heavy winds, heavy rains. Dennis is going to be a menace. And not only for just this weekend, but you guys are getting that giant wind tunnel for quite a while. So be prepared for a very blowy Valentine's Day weekend. And because Hermione's mom might be listening, I'm not going to make any buggery jokes. But yeah, you guys are getting wave after wave after wave of wind and storms. Look at that. It's just nuts. Do you know what this is? It's a really cool photo of an angel. That's right. Science picked up an angel. Every day is a good day to celebrate love. Hey, have you heard of the star Betelgeuse? It's Orion's right shoulder. Betelgeuse is dimming. Or you can pronounce it Billy Juice, however you want to. But look at it, almost looks like the star is a bit deformed. Or maybe it's having a sun baby. Or star baby. Or maybe it's a giant planet. Nibiru is passing in front of it. Or make up your own answer at home. My father's name was Dennis. He passed away in 2006. I miss him greatly all the time. There's a big shot of super cold air for a lot of people. So technically winter's here. Finally. But in Texas, feels like spring day. On days like today, Arctic air and bright sunshine usually combine to produce dangerous snow squalls. But why not today? Not enough moisture, dude. The dark blue area on this upper level water vapor loop represents an area of extremely dry air. No moisture equals no squalls. You learn something new every day. And everybody's been talking about this super bomb cyclone that is Fujiwara in. It's a hurricane. Because it's really impressive. And look at this jet stream. This brought to us by George Papavasiliou. It's Betelgeuse doing a double dusting. And yeah, baby, you're absolutely magnetic. Make no mistake, spring is coming. And I got to give a super duper absolute magical thank you, special shout out to Texas Angel You're fantastic. I was worried, like in kindergarten or whatever, that I wouldn't get a Valentine's card. I got one in the mail today. I can't express enough how great you are. And I was down after the coronavirus video. It's 20 minutes, and it was not happy. So thank you so much for picking me up. You lifted my spirits. Yeah, dude, heavy pulses of rain and flooding problems are going to rise for all those places. Like Cork. Is that where people who speak Cockney are from? Or that would be Corkney. Dublin, that's Ireland. I know that. John Wickland, Inverness, Aberdeen, Hunger Games, wet. Hunger Games, Manchester. Shouldn't it be Womanchester? Crush the patriarchy. And it's going to be windy. But yeah, peace. The sun will be doing that crazy sun thing. All right, ladies, here you go. Because I aim to please and I know how much you love the models. This will take us to March 1st. So let's look. It's going to be kind of dry for a couple days. Asterisk. And then around Tuesday, it'll get wet again. And that's probably going to be a problem because last time I checked, we had 250 rivers still flooding in the southeast, as we've had some major problems. You got more storms moving into the west coast, but our big storms will come back on the 12th, which will be about 10 days from now. So, as in theory, we don't have any mega major storms for about 10 days. We may have a few in between, but we don't have any big, bad Bowser barricades that'll atmospherically bonk crap up. Wait, I spoke too soon. I was too busy thinking about a box of chocolates that I would eat all night. And then I wake up and I'd eat that box of chocolates when I woke up. And then I would just eat that box of chocolates all day. And then I would go to the hospital because diabetes. I don't have it yet, I don't think. I don't know. I haven't been to the doctor in like 15 years. Maybe I have it, and I just try and pretend I don't. But I have been tired lately. My job is stressful. What's it talking about? Okay. So, yeah, I guess on the 14th, we could get another. So, yeah, 4 days. 4 days. Sorry, that one could be. And then we get this weird chunky thing that follows after it with the stripe. And I think this will be really cold weather. Well, let me check something. Yeah, we're holding steady at 222 rivers flooding. We've been at over 200 rivers flooding for like 2 weeks now. And spring doesn't technically start for another month or two. So I think we're going to get some of the worst. No, I'm going to predict we are going to get the worst river flooding in American history this year. Part of that's backed up by Nostradamus. That's a whole other thing. We'll discuss that later. Jackson flood stage concerns. Ohio River flood stage concerns. And Pearl River expected to hit major flood stage next week. Oh, man. 50 to 40 foot waves. 40 to 50 foot waves from our massive bomb storm Dennis, which could hit 950 millibar lows, which count as Category 5 hurricane. It's just going to brush by England, but you guys are definitely going to get a major impacts. And look, weather. I don't care whether you like it or not. With me covering the coronavirus like a champ, you are not allowed to get doomy and gloomy. Okay? You can handle that shit. You need to be the place I run to for a little bit of levity. All right? But definitely UK and Europe, you guys need to be on super high alert. I mean, I pretty much put us on maximum Asteroid Fight Club alert December 15th, 2019. And let me ask you, do you think I've taken it down a notch? No. You know? Man, look at those storms, though. These things are like bigger than ever. I'm the Rain Man of Rain Mans, and holy crap, that one gets an award. That whole Team Earth, teamwork makes the dream work. Team dream work. Yeah, never better idea than now. Although always, any time before now is better. But I'm saying now's the time, dude. Crazy freaking alien light pillars in Alaska. Smoke them if you got them. I think this is a coded signal. She wants me to cover this story, but I'm not sure. Last 24 hours, booms bigger than 5. We're talking the islands of Sandwich, Indonesia, Alaska, Russia, the PNG, Vanuatu, Chile, Peru, and one of those was a 7. Hey, dude, super rare snowfall in Baghdad, Iraq, which used to be called Babylon, by the way. That's rare and biblical. This is the land of ice, and this is the land of the kingdom that is united, asterisk. Moment of silence. If fog killed you, this dude would be dead. And yeah, apparently the fog was really bad. Moment of silence. Technically, I have a crush on all my X-Men women. Except for the White Queen. She's a bitch. All right, work with me here. Saturn, Jupiter. Or maybe that's Jupiter and that's Saturn. Or maybe it's neither. But still, if, come December, these two storms are basically one giant freaking storm, then we should be getting ready now. Did I mention the party? You know, hanging out, watching stars, rock and roll. I'm going to put my old band, Lightning Amendment, back together. Well, if Duran will have me. I mean, 10 months to prepare for one gig for like 15 songs we pretty much already know. Sounds like something we could do. Yesterday, Volcano Popocatépetl exploded 6 times and had 82 exhalations. So 6 lava bursts. That would be an energetic night for me. And 82 gas expulsions. That would be a very gassy night for me. And there's no way you could combine the two. Oh, dirty joke. Warning, too late. Yeah. So everything is like next level Asteroid Fight Club. Like even the weather's doing it. This is going to be a super mega bombogenesis. It's going to drop from 1005 to 915. It's like an 85 millibar drop in like 48 hours. That is nuts. We've never seen nothing like that. Nothing, man. Nothing. Yeah, you too. Whatever comes our way, we will survive it. Impressive. That's what she said. Them pretty lady singers. And rogue waves. And Nick Loves. So Emma, I want you to be careful. And if you get too scared of the waves or the rain, or you just need an excuse to come to Texas, technically it applies to any of my crushes. My date card is freaking wide open. And though I'm a little chubby now, I'm really great. I'm really fun. I'm always a gentleman. I'm hilarious. I got a good imagination. I'm a good dancer. I don't know. I'm a fun hangout. And I never kiss the woman first. I let her kiss me. That way I know she wants to. And, I can be a perfect gentleman. And I've hung out with the most gorgeous women in the world many times throughout my whole life. And sometimes we were just friends the whole time. And I can handle whatever comes my way, I don't have to kiss all these beautiful women. I can just work with some of them, right? Can I? I'm really talented and creative and stuff. We're talking about the weather, though. Seriously, watch out for the waves, Hermione. You know what? You can't see it, but I just kissed my wand, and I just kissed my crystal ball. They were both gifts sent to me from people who should not be named. And I was told a rumor that one of my acoustic guitars came from one of my crushes. That is true. Thank you very, very much. And thank you again to the 2 different people who sent me 2 different acoustic guitars over the last year. You guys are amazing. And later tonight, I might actually put together and do another live stream because the Texas Angel told me to grab a beer and some Chinese food. And I was like, okay, yeah, I can do that, probably. Yeah, this is Dakota Smith, who's an Asteroid Fight Club all-star. Look at that. Yeah, and with the pandemic going on, it is okay for my crush to be like, you know what, Thor, you deserve a day off. Or like, yeah, let's just go, whatever, man. You know what that is? That is snow. It was in New York State. I don't know. I've definitely left out some of my crushes, but with Mercury going retrograde in 3 days, that would make sense. And then the white circle in the middle right now is annoying. And then the month after that, you got Venus going retrograde. So things are just going to keep getting crazier, party people. It's a true story, asterisk. Make up your own reality if you want to. Whatever it takes to get through the hard times. Except for murder, rape, child molestation, and stealing. Try and avoid that shit. and does absolutely anti-asteroid fight club. So you're not a member if you're doing any of that shit. Okay? This is official. There we go. Now maybe we'll get it without the spinning circle. Kick ass. But yeah, this is Dennis. Man, if I'm supposed to be doing some law of attraction manifesting, I guess I got to get like cuter or handsomer or do some sit-ups or I don't even know. I'm going to break this curse. I need some warrior princess to swoop in and kiss me once and break this curse. But you got to be real special. All right. Matt Lanza is going to science it up for us. Turning warm with a slight shower. Chances Monday, Tuesday. Cold. Why are you talking about Tuesday? Oh, this next week. Yeah, rain and showers. Texas in the areas. All right, man. Whatever. Why is this cloud flexing? Because it can. Hiya! This pasty's a record breaker. All right. So this is either the best THORnews video ever, the worst THORnews video ever, or somewhere in between. All right. Every video I make doesn't have to be 20 minutes. So I should wrap this up and then talk to you guys in like an hour or so because it's Valentine's Day and I aim to please. All right. So everybody stay cool. Have a great day. And I will talk to you soon. God bless everyone.